Hello, hello, hello. Is the music picking up? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, the music was picking up.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Thanks. It can hear your crushing.
Ah. Ha! You thought you could outrun me, Cocoa Crunch Bear?
The fuck? How do I do this? Uh-huh. What was it gonna do again? Oh yeah. Can you like, since you're one of my mods on my server, can you like put this in the announcements, the stream? Just copy the format of my other announcement thingies if you want. Oh, it's actually supposed to be sent in the YouTube thing. Just wait. Here. Oh, never mind. It's already sent. Hey, I swore I put a freaking thumbnail on this stream. Fuck.
Bakunawa.
Bakunawa is on. Yeah, I did put a a thumbnail on this stream.
Freaky Nawa is not real. Freaky Nawa can't hurt you.
Freaking Nawa. Okay, let's open. Freaking Nawa can't hurt you. You know what I was supposed to do for today's stream? I was supposed to play Minecraft with Bea, but Minecraft wouldn't Minecraft. My Minecraft wasn't crafting.
What are you talking
No, I'm just saying it. I'm talking to nobody. I'm hallucinating. What the fuck was that? Ah, this visual novel is an unofficial game. Oh, shoot! It's playing without it on the screen. Fuck. You're not too late. You're not too late to the party, JB. I just started. Oh god. I don't. Ah, shit. Wait, wait, wait. Why can't I find it? Shit, shit, shit. Give me a second. Screen capture. Source. This dating started. Okay, you can see it, right? Chat. Ever since, the monsters continue to look for a way to live in the underground. I didn't even read the rest. Oh gosh. For if one human can become friends with monsters, then perhaps there's a chance for humans and monsters to exist peacefully together. Take a shot for every time you see Sans. As friends. As family. And maybe even.
Even what?
Maybe even what?
Hmm.
It doesn't say! Okay. Name the human falling. You finally wake up after being unconscious for who knows how long. The room is quiet. What the fuck? The room is quiet, save for the rustling of the golden flowers beneath you as you sit up. You sit still, taking in your surroundings. In your hand is a stick, but not just any stick. A Mount Ebbitt stick. It seems nice and sturdy, a bit heavy too. A few whacks won't be enough to break this thing. You must have grabbed it while you were falling. Falling, that's right. You had fallen, and these golden flowers beneath you must have broken your fall. Granted, you still feel sore in some spots. As you look up, the walls of this room climb higher and higher and higher, with no end in sight. The only way to go is forward. Walking into the next room, you notice that it's quiet here too. There's not much except for a small patch of grass in the middle. Up ahead is a large stone doorway, much like the one you just walked through. You get the feeling you're not alone. Howdy! I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. After all, I can tell you're here for a very specific reason. You're looking for love, right? Why, look at your LV. You only have a love of one. But from what I see in your soul, you have potential for a max LV of 10. Lucky for you, I can help you out. I have plenty of love to give, but only if you want it. Consent. So, how about it? Do you want some love?
No.
No. You shake your head, rejecting Flowers' offer. No? Didn't any didn't anyone ever teach you it's rude to refuse a gift? Or are you scared? I promise these friendliness pellets are are chock full of nothing but pure love. All you have to do is stand still so they touch your soul. Easy, right? Here we go. Dodge. The bullets dart towards you, and you dodge out of the way. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. No, I'm not doing a heartbreak route. Gosh. I don't have the heart for that. Die! Flowey's laughter fades as the circle of bullets closes in on you. The gap in between the circle grows smaller and smaller until there's no escape. You feel the bullets sting your entire being as they hover right above your soul. You shut your eyes tight.
Chat.
But nothing happens.
Chat, should Vuruu play bad parenting?
Chat, should. Should I play bad parenting in another stream? Flowey is nowhere to be found. But you still feel like you're not alone. Human. Huh? The stick that was in your hand snaps in half like it was nothing. You feel a presence behind you, waiting. Wait! Wait. Wait. Sense you're not supposed to be here right now. And the voice seems to be right into your ear. Ew.
Wait.
Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. You're not supposed to be here! Taking a deep breath, you turn around cautiously. But all you see is the silhouette. I swear I played this game, I don't remember this. The shadow extends a hand to you. Then after gathering the courage to do so, you reach out to take the stranger's hand. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. I'm Sans. Sans a skeleton. Can you believe that guy? Good thing he decided to leave you alone. So you're human, right? Wow. I haven't seen a human down here since, well, since the last human that fell down here. You wouldn't
Oh
happen to
shit.
know that human, would you? Actually, don't answer that. It's
Um,
kind of a weird question. It's not like every human that falls into the underground knows each other, right? Anyway, I pass here every day to check if any
no.
humans have fallen.
This is very bad.
Isn't that Toriel's friggin' job?
I'm gonna follow Star than you just doing that.
Just tell Star to ignore me.
Oh. Uh,
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm not gonna capture you or anything. I'm just gonna take you to see a friend of mine. I'm sure she'd love to see another human.
oh.
She used to check the ruins for humans herself. Lately, though, she's been pretty busy. So I've been helping her out, leading humans through the ruins. But you look like you're pretty
Um,
independent, right? Why don't you go on ahead without me? I'll catch up with you. Sans saunters away, and through the doorway you just came from, you decide not to question it and continue towards the doorway up ahead. The next few rooms are quiet, save for the crinkling leaves and soft splashing of water. You feel like you're wandering aimlessly, climbing up stairs and walking down hallways. The path seems simple enough, beginning to end, and yet it, it meanders along its journey. Up and down, side to side.
hmm?
In one room, there are switches nearly marked as correct, and one tempting switch that
Oh.
isn't. Thankfully, you don't have to do anything here. The path is already clear, and eventually you make it into a smaller room. Sans is already standing there, smiling at you. Hey, there
Oh
you are.
no.
What took you so long? So I was asked to help you feel more comfortable talking to monsters. I get it. Some of us can be really around on the bones, huh? Hmm. The old lady said there'd be a dummy in this room. But, I don't see one. Guess we'll have to improvise. I'll be the dummy. After all, you could call me a bit of a numbskull. Your breath catches in your throat as your soul
Ugh!
leaks out. Okay, kid, it's really simple. All you gotta do is strike up a friendly conversation. Easy enough, right?
What?
I can talk first. Yes, Sans, how he's doing. Sans simply shrugs. Can't complain. I got a ton of stuff done today. A skeleton.
Okay.
They make a bad pun about skeletons. Sans seems to have heard it already, but he chuckles anyway. Nice one, kiddo.
Uh,
You wink at
no.
Sans. Sans winks
Wala,
back
di
at
ba,
you.
di ba?
What? Got something in your eye? He asks Sans about his hobbies.
No.
Sans shrugs again.
No.
Hobbies, huh?
No. No.
Does napping count? He asks Sans about the weather. Sans seems to pick up on their awkwardness. The weather, kiddo? That's not a very engaging conversation topic. I think that's enough practice. You feel your
Yeah.
soul retreat back into your chest. It's only now you realize that your heart is racing. Good news, bad news, kiddo. The bad news is, you could have had a better
Wait, but.
conversation with me. The good news is, you'll never have to engage in an encounter just to interact with someone. Just be silly. And don't worry too much about making the right choice. This way, I'm eating bread, oh god. Num 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 num. Now give me a second.
Mm.
Okay, I'm good. Just say and do what feels right when the time comes. No one's gonna judge you. I mean, unless you really screw up.
Hi, Potter.
You're back alive and I'm still alive and kicking. Yeah, I just came back from eating a bread.
I'm still alive and kicking.
Relax, buddy. It was just a joke. You'll be fine. Well, guess I should be taking you back to your new home. To new home. Not your new home. New home. Ugh, I really need to.
Ah,
Okay, don't worry. It's not too far.
no.
Not when I know a shortcut. Follow me. Yeah, you just realized this is a different game. This is this dating game is called Dating Start. I just realized the chat is under the screen capture. Geez. Sans leads you towards the doorway you just came from. You don't even have a second to think of how illogical it is. The second you step foot through the doorway, you fall into nothingness. Dark yet darker. Dark yet dark. Darker yet darker. You feel like you're floating and falling at the same time, weightless.
Hey, Pony.
You try to look at your hands. They aren't there, but you can still feel them. Your reflex is to find something to grab onto, to ground yourself. There's nothing to hold on to. There's nothing, period. But in the blink of an eye, your surroundings change. Your legs buckle as your feet touch the ground again. Uh, hey kiddo, you okay? You try to gather your bearings, but your legs wobble, causing you to buckle once again. I got you, kiddo. Sand slides next to you, acting as a wall of support to keep you standing. Careful there. Shortcuts can be pretty disorienting the first time around. You finally manage to plant your feet on the ground, holding yourself up as best as you can. Sensing your steady stance, Sand steps away. It gets easier each time. Don't worry. Sans, is that you? Hey, Tori. I've got someone I'd like you to meet. Oh, is that so? Hmm. Hmm. A human? My. She flocks to your side and you feel her very presence towering over you. Well, why hello, my child. So I suppose you seem to be much older than a human child, are you not? Still, I can't help but use that term of endearment. I hope that is alright. I found a human near the beginning of the ruins. Toriel's arms, fuzzy and warm, wrap around you in a protective hug. Oh, you poor innocent one. Do not be afraid. You are safe here. She lets go and you finally take a note of the cozy home you're in. The smell of buttery pie crust wafts through the air, lingering on your nose. But before you can get lost in that scent, the good lady coaxes you out of your trance with her gentle eyes. Gosh darn, the dog. My name is Toriel, and I am the caretaker of New Home. She's also the queen. Oh, Sans, there is absolutely no need for formalities. Do not focus on my title, my child. I am just a silly little lady who worries too much. Speaking of, please allow me to check if you have any injuries. I promise I will not harm you. The dog is done. Oh gosh. She hovers her hands over you, hesitant almost, as if you're made of glass. Hmm. You don't appear to have any major injuries. It's incredible considering the height of Mount Epid's peak. Thank goodness you're alright. Looks like you got things taken care of here. I should get going.
Where are you?
Are you sure you do not wish to stay a little longer, Sans? I have some snail pie left over from this morning, if you'd like. No, I'm okay. As much as Pie would like that very much.
Ah!
My brother gets kinda crusty without his bedtime story. Your puns are always so fulfilling. Thank you for looking after the human Sans. Have a good night. Sure thing, Tori. Night. Sans walks up to you and places a friendly hand on your shoulder. Take care of yourself, kid. And Sans takes his leave. Toriel squeezes your hand affectionately. What the fuck? Well, my child, tomorrow I will be at the ruins on royal business. You're free to explore the underground on your own. I apologize I cannot be with you on your first day here. But to worry not. The monsters will not harm you. I'm sure that you will get along just fine with everyone. Perhaps you will become good friends with some of them.
Where are you?
For now, however, you should get some rest. It's been a long day, has it not? Come, I will show you to your room. Toriel takes your hand and leads you down a hallway. All along the hallway are golden flowers. They're similar to the ones that broke your fall earlier. Once you both reach the end of this hallway, Toriel stops at the last door and leads you inside. The Roman will of the background spell ruins in all caps.
Di ko alam.
Underground. Tell the dog to bark the right. That's
Yellow.
crazy, man. Here you are. Please make yourself at
Where
home.
are you?
Here are some pajamas on the bed that you can change into. She gestures to the neatly folded stack of pajamas at the foot of the bed. I can wash your clothes have so you have something to wear tomorrow. Also, you'll find a special treat when you awake. She embraces you once again, swaying you with you in a silent lullaby. I know it can be daunting, being in a new world without anyone you know. Oh, perhaps I can tell you a bedtime story to put you at ease. Go ahead and change into pajamas. I will be right back with some hot chocolate. Toriel steps out of the room, leaving the door just open with just a crack. You kick off your shoes and change into the pajamas, setting aside your clothes at the foot of the bed. Then you clumsily climb into the bed and put the blanket over you. Eventually, Toriel returns with a mug of chocolate. A handful of mini marshmallows sit atop a dollop of whipped cream. She hands it to you and you take a sip. Chocolate! Chocolate! That little old lady. And that other one that screams chocolate. There one other meme. There's two memes. The one of the old lady and the one that screams chocolate at SpongeBob.
I remember when they were singing.
Ah, my head. The rich warm chocolate makes you feel like you're drinking a comforting hug.
Okay, I do.
If you're settled, my child, I've brought a story to read to you. It's called The Little Snail in the Big New Town. Toriel tucks the covers around you so you're nice and snug. She then sits on the edge of the bed. Once upon a time, there was a little snail that moved to a big new town. At first, the snail was scared.
Where are
They
you?
didn't know what they wanted to do in this new place. And the snail felt very lonely.
Huh?
I remember when they first made chocolate. I hated it. Do you think Asgard dreams of Toriel? I don't know. It's how you interpret it. But one day, the snail met some very nice friends. They made them feel very welcome.
Wait.
They even met a special friend whom they grew very
Okay,
close to. With these newfound friends, the small snail wanted to explore everything. They want they watched a movie, they had a picnic in the park, they even got to watch fireworks on top of a building. And though the town was still very big for the little snail, the snail didn't feel so lonely anymore. The end. With a smile, Toriel closes the book. I hope you enjoyed the story. I know you're probably
Ayan,
too
di
old to
ba?
listen to bedtime stories, but I thought it would help you feel more at home. For now, please try to get some rest. I will be here if you need me. Good night. Good night, Mom. Did you just call me Mom? Call me whatever you like. After you finish the hot chocolate, Toriel takes the empty mug from you. Standing up, she places the storybook on the shelf. She then picks up the clothes you left at the foot of the bed. Sweet dreams, my child. The lights linger a little bit longer, but with a flip of a switch, they're out. The sound of the door closing signals Toriel's leave. A wave of exhaustion washes over you and finally allows sleep to claim you. I wonder where Toriel's drawer of snails are. It's probably in the kitchen, you know. It's morning when you awake. At least it feels like morning. It's hard to tell when the sun has nowhere to seep through. Your body feels well rested, continuing to sink into the soft mattress in hopes of staying there. As you glance around the room, you notice something on top of the bookcase. Pulling off the covers, you slip out of the bed. There's a plate with a slice of pie. The aroma of butterscotch and cinnamon mingles in the air. Right next to it are your clothes washed and folded with a note on top. Can you not? It says, "Be good, alright?" You carefully set it aside, then change into your clothes. They're soft, with hints of linen and lavender. But if the medley butterscotch cinnamon pie calls to you, save for later. You decide to take it with you, saving it for later. Just then you feel the faint presence of someone's soul buzzing about. You slip on your shoes and step into the hallway, curious of whom it could be. Glancing around, all you see are the golden flowers amongst the gray tones. There isn't anyone here. You decide to walk down the hallway until you reach the foyer. With each step you take, the energy of the soul's presence gets more and more boisterous, until finally it blooms louder and clear. Lady Asgore must have left already. I'll just go ahead and... Oh my god! Is that... That must be... It is! Oh my god! Hello, human! It is very nice to meet you. I, the Great Papyrus,
Do you want the last one?
Captain of the Royal Guard, have been expecting you. I've been awaiting this very moment since yesterday. Do not worry, I'm not here to capture you. I'm only here on a very important royal business. I was watering the flowers. My brother Sans was supposed to be here with me. He told me he'd introduced me to you. However, he was napping all night and into the morning as usual. Who needs even who needs 7-hour naps at night? Well, since he won't be waking up anytime soon, would you care to go on a date with me? And by date, I mean a friendly friends date. As friends! Wait, we can't have a friendly friends date unless we're friends first.
Start.
I will correct this immediately. Ahem. Human, will you be my friend?
Alam mo ba yung Dalby sir?
Yeah, we're friends now. Hangout start.
Moi.
With that, Papyrus snatches your hand and runs out the door with you in tow. The world changes around you, turning into a beautiful wonderland of snow, framed by the tall pine trees. It surprises you how it got so cold so quick. Papyrus opted to take you on a boat ride to get here, and the whole time the skeleton rambled about your surroundings. As the boat finally drifts it to a stop, Papyrus leaps out and gestures around him. Here we are! Thank you, mysterious river person, for going out of your way to drop us off here. You think the river you think the river person as well, and step off the boat, your feet crunching into the fleshy fallen snow. The hooded figure simply nods. Trololo. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Or don't. It doesn't really matter. And they push off, the boat rejoining the flow of the water. Where river. The river water. Papyrus Ram bumbles around you, buzzing with excitement. Welcome to Snowden! I hope you like puzzles, human! It is customary for monsters to bombard humans with lots of riveting puzzles of all shapes and sizes. For today, I thought it would be fun to begin with a maze, a maze game. Do not worry, I will be with you every step of the way. However, that does not mean I will give anything away. This way! I need to charge. The stream is so going to shut down. And if it does, I'm not gonna restart the stream. Yeah. You stick close as he leads the way. Despite his energy pouring out in spades, he takes extra care to guide you. The trees begin to overtake the path, until finally the path branches. Papyrus marching comes to a halt. Well, human, prepare to be impressed and thoroughly bamboozled. I give you the labyrinth of twisting confusion, crafted and created by yours truly. Take all the time you'd like to solve it. And if you get stuck, you can talk to me for encouragement. But know this, I will not reveal the correct answer. So, uh, so human, which way would you like to go? Um, with a papyrus, you'd like to go right. Very well, human. This way. If the JB, if this stream shuts down, I'm not going to start it again. And he whisks you away down the path you chose. You make your way along the snowy trail, the trees stretching out in front of you. Eventually, you reach another fork in the road. Here we are at another decision. Which way shall you go? You tell Papyrus that you like to go left. Say no more, human. Left we shall go. The two of you racing to the maze again. Papyrus keeps an eye on you the whole way as he jogs by your side, leading you to the next area. You come to a halt as the trail branches once again. You feel Papyrus's soul skipping with excitement. Here we are, human. The final part of this maze. I saved something a bit more challenging for the end. This time there are 3 possible paths. So which path would you like to take? You tell Papyrus you'd like to go straight. Very well. Shall we? Papyrus guides you down to the path you picked, taking care so you don't get lost. You both walk a little further through the area until Papyrus stops once again. He dashes a little ahead of you and throws his arms into the air. Wowee! You managed to find your way out of the labyrinth of twisting confusion. I knew you could do it. I must say I'm very impressed with your maze solving abilities. The tall skeleton swings you around, his soul practically heating up the frosty air. After a minute or so, he sets you back down and clears his throat. Now this next puzzle is not made by me. It is made by my brother Sam. Oh, for God's sake, Sans! On the ground in front of you is a mere piece of paper. You pick it up. Suddenly you feel your personal bubble pop as Papyrus shoves his face next to yours. He looks over your shoulder. What did he even? A crossword puzzle? Human, I apologize on the behalf of my brother. He provided you a puzzle so easy, it's insulting. Yeah. The snow crunches as Sans appears next to his brother. If no, not Sans. If Papyrus had eyeballs, he would have rolled them far back into his skull. Oh, so you're finally awake, Sans? How very nice of you to join us. The human and I have already bonded. And we even solved the labyrinth of twisting confusion. Nice, bro. Yes, it is very nice. If you would like to accompany us, I was going to see if I could find more puzzles to pick at. But I'm reading Papyrus's dialogue. How do you want me to do this? But isn't it time for you to water the throne room flowers again? You're right. How could I almost neglected my duties? Human, we will pick this up later. Thank you for the wonderful time. And Sans, perhaps you should recalibrate your puzzles. A crossword? Really? It's not even today's crossword puzzle. Were you doing anything important this morning? I was doing something very important. And what would that be? Sleeping. I don't have time for this. And Papyrus runs off into the air, somehow crossing a non-existent bridge over your head. Sans turns his attention to you, a spark of twinkling pride in his eyes. Our brother's so cool. Anyway, all that running around must have made you hungry. Let's go to Grillby's. It's not too far from here, especially when I know a shortcut. Sans walks ahead and you follow suit. It doesn't take long for the empty void to embrace you. The lingering scent of snow and pine dissolves into the aroma of recent sandalwood smoke. The frigid air that once pricked your skin melts with a fireplace warmth. Patrons are engaging in delightful chatter as the smell of food and drinks entices you. Hans nudges you with his elbow. Best shortcut, huh? He turns his attention to the patrons, greeting the room with a lazy shrug. Hey everyone. You trail behind him, and as he makes his way over to the bar, various monsters turn to grin at him as he walks by. Hey Sans. Hi Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Sans, weren't you here this morning? This morning? Nah, couldn't have been me. I could barely get my... What? A collective snickering burst from the group. Sansy, save that for the show. Worried I'll turn the bone dry. Relax, I got a ton of material for tonight. A skeleton. The bar transformed from snickering into scattered wheeze and chortling and head shakes. With a playful little wink, Sans motions to one of the bar stools. Here, get comfy. You climb onto the stool and take a seat. Should have expected that, huh? Whoops, watch where you sit. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Fries. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Sans flags down a humanoid flame monster behind the bar.
Okay.
Grilby will have a double order of fries. Grilby nods and retreats into the back room. It's all quieter without the sound of crackling flames. Somehow, he isn't setting the wooden floor on fire. Sans interrupts your gawking. So, did you have a great time with my bro? Paris is very great. Yeah, my brother is the coolest. It'd be cool if you wore that costume all day. And he's the captain of the Royal Guard, which, in my opinion, is very impressive. The warmth returns as the bartender emerges from the back. After setting the plates down in front of you, Grubby goes back to cleaning glassware. Golden fries are precariously piled, and not a single fry looks soggy. I like soggy fries. The savory smell invites you to pop a few of them in your mouth. Yum 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 yum. What if we could do that? So, Sans dangles a bottle in front of you. You want some ketchup? No. You shake your head in a no, thank you. Sans shrugs. Well, more for me. In one fluid motion, he tips the bottle into his grin and gulgs down the tomato red. It doesn't even dirty his teeth.
But I'm short too.
Setting the bottle down, he eyes you with a hint of
But I'm
curiosity.
short.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Do you know what no is? No. That's okay.
Yun na
I can
naman.
give you a quick listen. No, no, it's different.
Kumukha mo lang.
It's actually an acronym. It stands for Level of Violence. LV for short. Your soul gains it by hurting others, not to be confused with love, which is completely different. But I'm sure you already know what that is. I just figured I'd tell you how the underground works. You know, since you're gonna be stuck here with us. You ask Sans what he means by that. Yeah, sorry to be the bearer of bad news. You see, there's a barrier that traps everyone in the underground. And they say the only way to shatter the barrier is with 7 human souls. But you're really the only human around right now. We, Asgore, did have 6 souls before you arrived. But then Asgore was destroyed. And the souls and the last human, they all disappeared. Don't worry, we're not gonna take your soul.
Ah, na naman.
Not even gonna lay a scratch on you. And that's not just because of the decree.
Diba sa lobby?
I promised Toriel I'd watch any human that fell down here. And since you haven't proven yourself to be anything else, that includes you. He pauses a moment, mulling over his next words before speaking again. Look, I hate making promises, but if it makes you feel any better, I'll promise that to you too. Technically, it's just the same promise, but a little more personalized. Sounds good? Hopping off your bar stool, he looks to you with open arms, inviting you into a hug. Promise to look out for you, kitty. Looking at him like frozen like that, bro. Give him 10 seconds or something. Yeah. Wait. No, no, no. I knew that was going to happen. Oh gosh.
Right.
Listen to the laughter as you push him away with a snort. We'll be putting in the hoodie. That's a new gag I'm working on. Thanks for testing it out. Now, what do you say we get out of here? I actually have a favor I need to ask you. He nods the girl being behind the counter. Thanks, Grilby. Put it on my tab. He then shuffles towards the door and you follow him out. What? We're in waterfall. Reminiscent. That's my handle! Reminiscent.
Hmm.
It's a reminiscent of a lemonade stand or a hot dog stand. Sentry station. Welcome to Waterfall. And my second sentry station. All your sentry stations are the same. All your sentry all your sentry stations are just the same place, man. He leans on against the sentry post and flashes the laziest jazz hands at you. Pretty neat, huh? So, about that favor. I'm actually looking for my telescope. I was hoping you could help me find it. I know it's somewhere here, and you can cover more ground if we split up. But then look, get up ahead. I'll look for it right here. Stands stands behind the sentry post. Eye sockets barely keeping open. Yep, you go on ahead. I'll let you know if I find it. And he slumps over the counter face down. Upon closer inspection, you can hear snores rumbling from his skull.
Mhm.
You decide to press on without him. Ugh. You continue on through the waterfall caverns, and the rushing and crashing of the waterfall in the falls calms and quiets into a whisper. The silent sounds of static shuffle through the air. A soft glow emanates from the rocks and water in a strange faded luminance that dances across every surface. You stop to admire the blue light as it reflects it off your skin. Just then a voice rings out. I'm great, and this is what it's me yelling about how great I am. I'm great, and this is me yelling about how great I am. You search your surroundings, but you don't notice another voice, meager in tone, mumbles across the water. I'm great, and um, I'm great, and you could have sworn the voice was right next to you. And that's when you notice the flowers. All over the marsh are blue flowers, some glowing by the water, some along the cavern paths. They glow with that same faded luminance. You notice two of them that continue to repeat the voice you just heard. I'm great, and this is me yelling about how great I am. I'm great, and oh. But eventually the voice fades away as the flowers pass through both each other and no one in particular. You remain still, listening to the whispering as it blends in with the babbling of the water. But then you hear another flower softly speak up above the static. Hi, oh, in tiptoe around trying to find the flower. The look behind you? Behind you. You look around only to find a menacing figure stalking his prey. The silhouette smiles, teeth glinting. It takes a step forward, and another, until it boats for you. The shadow grabs you in a headlock, and then you feel a fist rubbing into the top of your head. Noogie. Yeah! Welcome to the underground, punk. The figure lets you go, erupting with a loud, unruly laugh while you stumble backwards. Ah, ha, ha. Should have seen the look on your face. Yeah, no, I'm done. Like, yeah, no, I'm done. Simple 1 hour. Ah, huh. How was the
What?
fall?